Welcome back to the Cave of Wonders, Dreamwalkers. I am your Sith Lord Callous, and this is another Rancorous reaction. If you're new here to the channel, subscribe and hit that like button, then turn on notifications and join the Dreamwalkers on our journey. Today I want to watch and react to the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order gameplay demo that was revealed today at EA Play. It's a long demo, it's about 13.5 minutes, so we should get quite a bit of different aspects of the gameplay, but keep in mind that this is still considered alpha footage and the game doesn't actually release until November of this year. That's 2019. But let me stop talking and let's watch it. All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Love that Jedi symbol. See, alpha game footage. Nice. Very, very Force Unleashed. Look at the amazing detail of that world.
Jedi, over here.
Wall walking. It is Respawn. Titanfall, right? Climbing is a lot like Assassin's Creed. Oh, Saw Gerrera.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
Sounds like it's Forrest Whitaker too, so I believe he voiced it in Rebels. So it's great that they keep that continuity.
This map we recovered proves it.
This is before he's all beat up though.
Here you go, buddy.
He's still got all of his rightful limbs.
Brutal prison camps. Use those cutters to create a distraction while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? He said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Nice. It's looking amazing. You see down to the lower left, you see that there are his health. Whoa. That gave me a Force Unleashed too. And I'm not mad at it. That was pretty awesome. The droid just fell off his back and went ahead. That was pretty cool. I love the music. It's immersive. As only Star Wars can be. Just look at that world.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are you running some kind of drill? We should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book.
Ooh. Nice.
Taking aim.
That was Kylo Ren's power.
Gonna need to get through here.
I like his little droid. Scout troopers.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at cargo pad.
That looked like
119
force speed, right?
Keep to your posts and stay alert.
Oh, shocking. Oh, pretty sick. Nice. Another skill point acquired. Skill point looks like it's up to the right corner. Nice.
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
I've trained for it. I wonder if it's Vader training him. Because that's not an Inquisitor, that's a trooper.
I will make you hurt.
Nice flip. Did you see the flip? That was a flip that you can do in Jedi Academy. Nice. Nice.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
I like his lightsaber hilt.
Think you can help me, PD?
I like the length of it and the look of it. It almost has a blend of what's his name? I don't remember his name. From the Force Unleashed, the Jedi that went blind. You guys know what I'm talking about. A blend of his and Satil Shan. Look at the fire. It's very difficult in games for the games to get fire right, but when they do fire right, it looks amazing. And this is fire done right. Again, very Assassin's Creed.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
I like how interactive your droid is with you. That's pretty cool.
Oh, a shortcut. That's why you wanted to do this thing.
Nice.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Oh, this game looks amazing. We gotta wait until November. Ugh. Look at the detail of that world. The textures of the ground, the mud. The sound effects when the lightsaber ignites, the power, that snap hiss. You see the webbing on the ground. Look at that. Does the foliage move as he moves? Yes, look at that. The foliage moves as he falls in it. Great job, EA. Respawn. That's a big ass spider, man. I certainly wouldn't want to encounter that spider. another skill point. So I imagine that the skill points are being applied to trees the same as Jedi Academy, the same as the Force Unleashed. I'm just wondering if you can choose between light side and dark side powers, or if you just have one skill tree that you just follow.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing.
Because I don't imagine that he will have any sort of desire to have any dark powers. It just doesn't seem like that's the kind of game that we're playing. It just seems like he's more. I could be wrong though. Nice. Nice. That was Force Unleashed. But it just seems like he wouldn't have any desire to be dark side, having seen what just happened. So I can't imagine that you'll have that option to go dark side. But like I said, I could be wrong. That's pretty cool. Nice.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming.
That wall walk.
Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Cutter 7 is active. Reporting a live cutter near the cell block.
You heard him. At least we have the high ground.
It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Well, that is. I love that move. It's
Don't be a big target.
nice. Nice. See, I don't know how I feel about that. That was sick though. He caught him and then he pushed him into the. That was sick. What? He caught him and then he threw him into the stop blastable. Go ahead, EA.
Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements in retreat. Good. Sir, the fewer distractions.
And they keep referring to him as a Jedi, so I wonder if he identifies himself as a Jedi, or if they just say that because, you know, this is the time period that we're in and they just executed Order 66 not too long ago, and they're trying to wipe out all Jedi.
You cannot escape.
So I wonder if he actually identifies as a Jedi, because he was one that I believe they said he didn't get as much training as he should have because his master was slain. Whoa, did you see the Matrix move? He froze time when he did that. Nice. He did not. Nice. Good shit.
A little help.
Yeah. So your droid supplies you with stems that can heal you. Because you see down in the lower left, his energy went down to red, and he had 3. Now he's got 2. So I wonder how that how he re-up his stems.
Hey, we're here to free you.
Yeah, that Wookiee didn't look too good. Oh, you see the K2SO droid?
Visitation is not permitted.
The Imperial droid? Nice. 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 Bravo.
Games play best on Xbox One.
All right. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but thank you, EA. Thank you, Respawn. This game looks amazing. If you didn't already know, I am, of course, a gamer and, yes, a Star Wars geek. When KOTOR was first released, I had a PlayStation. I didn't have a gaming rig, and when I learned that BioWare would not be releasing KOTOR on the PlayStation platform, I bought an Xbox. This is a true story. I bought an Xbox just so that I could play KOTOR. I love Star Wars gaming. This demo gave me so much of a modern Force Unleashed Jedi Academy feel. And while I love the Battlefront series, those two titles are easily the best representation of single-player Star Wars games ever made. That's RPGs and MMORPGs excluded. That said, it didn't feel like anything that we haven't already seen as far as game mechanics, from those previous titles, but it's been about 10 years since we as the players got our hands on some sick-ass Force powers back with The Force Unleashed 2, so this doesn't feel like a rehash, it feels like I'm home again, right? I love that they are closing the gaps between the Rebels and Rogue One with this installment, and seeing Saw Gerrera right at the beginning of the trailer had me Kool-Aid from ear to ear, on the inside, of course. And how incredible was it that that trooper with the shock staff in that armor, he looked a lot like Iden Versio's armor from Battlefront 2, and the KTO or K2SO? Yeah, Imperial droid. That was awesome to see, and that helped me, it helped with the immersion. But the one thing that did bother me a little was when Kel used the Force powers to stop the blaster bolt, like Kylo Ren did. I felt like if they're gonna make Kylo Ren a prodigy with Force powers, there are some things that he should be able to do that others can't. And since he was the first Force user that we witnessed actually accomplish that feat, I feel like they should have left that power for him alone. It's kind of like when we saw Vader stop the blaster bolts from Han in Empire Strikes Back, when he comes through the door and pow, 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 and Vader goes and then he pulls the blaster. We'd never seen that before, and we'd never see it again. No other Force user ever stopped the blaster bolts on screen with their hands. But other than that, you can swim, you can climb, you can creep, you can wall walk. Again, I can hear people complaining that there really aren't any new game mechanics, but honestly, I don't need it. This is what I've been waiting for the last decade. And I can't wait to see more. I've already pre-ordered the Xbox version, and I'm anxious to see what gifts I get from that. But please, EA, please, Respawn, just deliver. Deliver this. And just improve this. Don't mess this up, because I'm counting on you. Ugh. Anyway, this has been a Rancorous reaction. You guys let me know what you think in the comment. Also like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This has been a Rancorous reaction. Until next time.
This party's over.